hear anything.
We are the Smile 69 Network with the sexy producer and lead host, Vanessa Smilez. The girl, Miss Beauty Doll, is here and all about that business. And you know who I am. It's your girl, Presenda.
Hey, Queen.
Hey.
Presenda,
and today we are going to be talking about...
And I was like, oh my God, yes.
Smile 69 Network is on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts. Also, find us on Facebook.com/Smile69 Network.
Vanessa smiles so live, it's true. Presenda always shining through. So fine, smile 60. So fine, smile 60. So fine, smile 69.
Check these fine ladies out on the Smile 69 Network. They get it in.
Hey, what's going on? That's that screen. Presenda will be in here remotely and she'll be coming in. Hey, there we go. Liddy vibes. Okay, bare face. I took off some makeup. I'm gonna be doing my makeup throughout the stream. Abso-fucking-lutely. Miss Beauty Doll, how are you, hun? Oh, she's turned away. Oh, she muted herself. So
I said I have technical issues. I spilled my drink dancing.
And I just popped this shit open. I'm trying to make shit happen. What's going on to the chat room, goon? Salute to Presenda back here on the back end. Presenda, how are you feeling? 1 second. I have to stream. Presenda, how are you feeling? Hello. Oh, she's gone. Presenda, how are you feeling? We're gonna need people out here to shoes. But today's show is inspired by the one and only beautiful Miss Beauty Doll. We are definitely still in celebration of the Gemini season. We are still celebrating Miss Beauty Doll's birthday month. So please go follow Miss Beauty Doll. Hit the Cash App. Show some love and support. Okay, for the people out here. Her IG is listed here, and you guys will see all her links and everything else listed on her show. What's going on? Okay, we have some people on the check-in on IG. So the people who are on IG, you come over to the Ranters Union. I don't want to say this too much, but yes. So the show is titled today, Beauty in the Eye of the Doll. A light play on beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But you mentioned something else before we even came to that idea of the topic. Beauty, what were you talking about before? When you came up with the first thing, you said inside clothes and outside clothes.
Oh yeah. Okay, because I smoke a lot. So
Me too.
so I basically was saying that it's always two types, like a Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Well, Geminis be having 10 types.
Don't do me.
No. In a good way though, because Geminis, I feel like they're very talented in that sense. And when you have like multiple, I guess, personalities or multiple facets to who you are as a being, like you can kind of carry on a lot of traits and be of assistance in that way,
That's true. My ADHD comes into assistance a lot.
But yes, I didn't want to revisit the bonnet conversation because we already had that conversation when it came to one of the YouTubers who was out here cheating on his wife, and his lady came out in a bonnet in his defense.
That wasn't a bonnet, that was a shield of God.
Amen. Not of God, honey.
That's what she said.
know, yeah, she did say it was a should have gotten in the name of Jesus. But the bonnet conversation has resurfaced because now Monique is being dragged for taking pictures of females at the airport. I don't know if
But she didn't necessarily take the picture. She said somebody sent her the picture. But like my whole thing is, you don't know what that woman's going through. You don't know what happened. You don't know where she's going, where she need to be, how she's feeling, where her mind state is. And that shit not cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and see, this is the thing. I understood where Monique was coming from in regards to how women should be conducting themselves, how they should be carrying themselves in that sort. But it's you can make these suggestions, but I think that the picture taking of somebody like you said, like that, you don't know what somebody's going through. You don't know if that's a momentary phase. You don't know if she had a particular hairstyle she had it on for. Now, granted, that's not how I would conduct myself. That's not how I choose to conduct myself at the airport. But who am I to stop somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, so let me tell you, me and my mom literally got into it about this whole situation with that. And when I tell you, on my way to y'all in New York, because you saw what I had on when I landed. That is not something I would normally wear. You know that. So I'm cussing
but you
my
were
mom
decent.
Out. I was hot. I was uncomfortable. I couldn't breathe. You know how long it is from the shuttle, and my legs are short, and I had to hurt.
You had to walk a long ways.
I'm telling my mom, like, if I would have had a scarf or a bonnet on these motherfucking berets,
no,
I wouldn't be hot as hell right now, Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson.
Now, I was so mad. So I just feel like it's your confidence, not what you wear on the outside, because you just stop judging. We as a people get judged on a daily basis on ourselves. We don't need to be fucking judging each other. Shorty, mind your business. I understand respect to you for your opinion, but bruh, stop, end it, dead it. We're not agreeing with you. Mind your business. You cannot go on social media in a whole row telling me what the fuck to do.
No. Well, no, not Tammy. Well, see, that's the thing. I do believe, like, hey, and we talked about this on Mother's Day, the village raising the kids, right? The village raised the children. So it's kind of like, if we have the villages raising the kids, what does that look like in today's society? Now, granted, back in the days, they said you used to get an ass whooping from everybody down the street if you did something bad. And they, they'll still tell your mama so your mama could beat your ass. But now, because of laws and stuff like that, I guess when it comes to people checking each other in society, it's kind of like, a little bit different to kind of like see.
I don't think it's checking. I think it's everybody nitpicking and complaining and being big ass babies about the next person. That's honestly what I think. Like,
Priscinda, please. Priscinda, can you hear us?
I can hear her fan, but
I hear her fan. She just said she was in the chat like a minute ago. Priscinda, can you hear us? We can hear you. She'll come back. I'll go back to the chat. But yes, we do want to hear your input on this, but absolutely. Oh, yes.
Damn right, I want to hear your input on this.
But no, I personally really think that there is really, truly nothing wrong with like people in society like checking each other as a culture. When it comes to other cultures out there, a lot of people, it's okay to be like, okay, even if I see a lady at the airport, if her, if her backside is showing, I'll tap her and be like, hey, this, some females get mad if you do shit like that, but for me, I feel like it's a sort of way of looking out, and I feel like Black people as a people, or Black women as a whole, like the attraction level changes when females are just so comfortable. We can't show niggas everything. Like, I don't think niggas need to see the bonnet at the airport. Granted, he might know that a bonnet exists because your hair is always laid, but does he need to see it in public? Maybe not. Just maybe not. Oh my God, we got some comments in the chat room. Beauty Doll, can you please help me out? The first comment is from Not Gonna Conform.
Not Gonna Conform says, made for a great parody flick. We gotta do that. We'll talk after the show.
Okay, that's the response. Okay, there we go. And we got Miss Rabielli Oli on the check-in.
Hi, Miss Ravioli. She says, hello, 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 everyone.
Hey, Miss Ravioli. Okay, what's good? And then we have
Not going to conform.
Mm-hmm.
He says, people are going to judge. Should we not advocate for a good image to be put out? We can go back to Rosa Parks being chosen to oppose to the pregnant team. Okay, I get what he's saying.
Oh, the first lady who sat down on the bus? Is that what he's referring to?
I think so. I don't know about that part, but I mean, as far as like the opposed to pregnant teens, like I could completely get that because I literally was one of those girls that was 19 years old, graduated high school. I was doing my own thing when I was pregnant with my daughter, and to teach me a lesson, the church that I was going to with my mom and dad put me in the fucking kids section and then talked about teen or unwed pregnancy, and you know I'm ignorant. That conversation didn't work out well for them.
Now, I just wanted to actually be resourceful and go to where we found where this article is. I think Priscinda is now in the stream as well. Priscinda, what's going on?
I know she'll turn that thing on fan off.
I can see her. Probably, Priscilla, you might have to just take out your headphones, but I see you on the chat. I have you here with us, so whenever you are ready to speak, we have you here. We have a comment also from Brooklyn's Finest that says, good evening, everybody. Good evening to Brooklyn's Finest. What's going on? And I wanted to share my screen for a quick second because I wanted to actually pull up the article where a lot of people are talking about exactly what Monique decided to show on her Instagram. Now, she has all rights to do this, but Beauty, we have to take a look at this photo and truly be honest.
That's not even really a fucking bonnet on her shorty head. That's a whole plastic bag.
It's a lot. And then look at the shorts.
She could have told her that like, look, why is she the example?
You have to look at the shorts.
But we don't always look like that, and you don't know. And she might not have known that her fucking shit was up, bruh.
Beauty, I know you ain't about to excuse this.
I'm not gonna excuse it, but I'm just saying sometimes you might think your shit is down back there, and it's not.
Oh, okay. So maybe I see what you're saying now. Like maybe this was a dress and it rose up.
Yeah, because look at the rest of it. The rest of it is pulled down all the way except for that one part. And she has a fucking plastic bag on her head. No, that's not a fucking bonnet. That is not appropriate. But again, we don't know what the fuck she going through. She might just be ghetto or she might just be hurt. We don't know.
Yeah. I you know what? I think that this is part of what's happening. I feel like in society, as far as like what women are doing, they are having a extreme disregard for their looks. I have to catch myself sometimes. I'm not even going to lie. I must catch myself sometimes because most of the time, like I'll be able to get up, go out, not a problem. Then sometimes I'm like, just fuck it.
Look, I don't feel like that's a disregard. I feel like women are finally comfortable enough to be comfortable in their skin, and we're so confident and comfortable that sometimes you don't got time or you don't want to because necessarily you was just in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Priscilla, can you hear us? I heard her say something. Yes. Just One Love says, hello, ladies in chat. What's good, Just One Love? How are you? So for research purposes, I had to get into Monique. And we also talked about something on the morning rant earlier today where we really discussed Saweetie and her video. Like how she talked about having pretty privilege. Now, I wanted to ask you also, because I posed this question to the guys on the morning rant earlier today. Do you believe that pretty privilege does exist for females? And if so, what have you gotten off of pretty privilege? Yes, your pretty ass, Miss Beauty Doll.
First off, between me and my daughter, we some pretty ass con artists, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie, like I can play the dumb blonde role and the naive little kid role, even though I know how to do certain shit. I may just not want to do certain shit. So I might play damsel in distress.
It works. It works for people. It happens. You know, it happens.
But I only play that with my car. I don't do that. Like my daughter, that little motherfucker right there is the pretty face advocate, bro.
Ah, yeah, she's learning. I don't want to say it's bad, but
she at 5 years old, because she knew her eyes changed, and she knew she looked like a China doll, because her eyes were first, they start off like grayish blue.
Yeah.
So she knew she was pretty as fuck because everybody told her. So I would tell her no in the store, and she would just go into this sad puppy dog face, and next thing I know, she's getting, somebody in the store is getting her what I just fucking told her no to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how good she was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That shit used to piss me. I used to be like,
I got to grow up.
You up. We get to the car night and she be smiling, looking at me. I'd be like, don't make me take it. I will take your candy and eat it in front of you.
I'm not gonna lie, I've used several things myself. Let's get to some of these chats really quickly. Chris Jones says, good evening to all kings and queens. Salute to y'all. Salute to you, Chris Jones. We have Not Gonna Conform says, that's straight facts, Vanessa. Okay, I guess it's something I said recently. Salute to you. Champagne says, good evening, chat and ladies on the panel. Good evening to you, Champagne, as well. And then we have Ashante Alexander that says, hey, ladies. Hello, Ashante. How are you? But yes, so basically our today's show, we're really trying to break down the ins and outs of what's to be worn in the bedroom and what's to be worn out in public. Now,
you didn't break it down though. Inside and out, clothing wise, and
you talk about inside.
Yeah. Oh, baby, you know me. When I go deep, I go deep.
But see, that's the thing. Can you really wear a persona? Like, if you're wearing a persona, does that mean
we do it all the time?
Stop telling secrets. Stop telling secrets. Talking to me.
That's why I do it all the time too.
Yeah. They do. And I always say, like, when you first meet somebody, you're meeting their representative. That's the first thing that you're meeting. And you got to sometimes give things time before you get a chance to truly see who somebody is and truly, you know, get a chance to have a good gauge on what kind of character
people do it on social media all the time. I see shit that, like, people be posting on social media, and I be like, stop.
You notice reality like that.
I gotta take a break from you. I love that new shit on Instagram and Facebook. I will take a break from your ass quick as hell. I do not want to see you for a while. I'm tired of seeing you live.
And sometimes it's necessary. Oh my God.
People put on such. That's crazy that you say, like, that you ask that question, because people put on, it's literally a whole fucking TV show, dude.
But don't people have the right to become something, like whatever they want to be on the internet, essentially? Like, don't people have that right to do that?
Why do you have a right? But you have a right to act like somebody, but you have a right to let it know. Like, I let it know that don't get Beauty and Ashley confused, because those two bitches don't agree on things.
Those are two different bitches living two different lives. Don't cross those bitches.
Exactly. You know the difference when I'm Ashley, and you know the difference when I'm Beauty. Like, those are two different people. So I feel like if you are portraying something online and you get a personal, like, relationship with somebody, like somebody personally, you should not share your fucking online persona. Should not have a personal fucking life story, dude.
Thank you.
Like, it.
And that's the thing when it comes to, and even on the other side of the game, when it comes to guys, I oftentimes feel like guys are truly looking at, you know, especially females who are coming from the adult industry, in a sense, they're usually more than so saying, like, okay, hey, I seen her online. I seen what she's doing. Let me see if I can get a way in. Like, and I'm like, if I met you, and that's the thing, like, from being in the adult industry, I don't know if I meet somebody and whether they know who I am already. So it's hard for me to gauge how to handle them. So I just handle everybody in this all same bucket, just to be safe, you know. So everybody gets treated.
I think we can agree on that. Yeah, I think we can agree on that because you know me, I'm like the same low key until like you say certain things, and then I'd be like, oh shit, beauty doll mom. Like, you done took it.
Like, yeah, when I see a nigga who's super excited about porn, or you want to sit here and watch porn, especially if you want to watch my shit with me, I'm definitely not doing that. Not watching my shit with you.
I will watch my shit with you. But first off, do not. It's like two things. Do not sit there and talk about my persona as if you know it, but I'm not even the shit, but you know.
Yeah.
Like you praising
like,
me,
you know exactly who I am. Like, don't play with me.
Yeah, like you're like, oh, I thought that was you, but such and such better than you. Damn, bro. Why what does she have to do with this? Did she suck your dick recently? Are we about to have a threesome with her? I'm just
do we need to do pussy facts and dick facts now? Like, is there a report that we need to really have? Like,
can I know the last bitch you fucked? Matter of fact, I ain't even fucked this bitch, so
what? I don't have any concerns. Oh my God. It's really, really, truly crazy. Now, for me, my main thing when I started to think about what's being worn in or out of the bedroom, I'm mainly going off of the physical, because I'm like, I know how sometimes guys could be physical creatures in a sense, and they like to see things that are visually appealing. And I feel like sometimes when women get in relationships and they get comfortable, or even not being in a relationship, when you're just comfortable with a dude, we start bringing out the granny panties. We start not wearing drawers at all, which I am one of those people. I don't like to wear drawers, but I do feel like I have to for certain occasions. So I'm growing.
Well, I've tried to be sexy, and because of, I gain weight on and off. So like when I tried to be sexy, the shorts wasn't really sexy. So like I walked around the house and was like, boo, boo, boo. Hi.
Hey. I missed you in New York, so I had to extend the invite. How are you?
How you gonna come to New York after I come to New York?
What? What'd you say?
How do you come to New York once I leave?
I'm there all the time though, so we have to coordinate.
We do.
Yeah,
I'm a terrible communicator. We're gonna work on that behind the scenes. But how are you? How are you? What's been up with you? I know you were recently at DTF Radio.
I need a hug.
Virtual hugs. Oh my God. But yeah, so we decided to come up with this idea today. And like, beauty is the eye in the eye of the beholder. Beauty Doll mentioned the idea of talking about females' attire being inside of the bedroom. And she also brought it to the idea of what type of persona that people wear on themselves when it comes to social media. So I wanted to ask you, in a sense, like, what do you think about like the personas that Bubbies?
Wait, that's not fair. I feel like I need to come back.
Well, no, that's okay. You got your face on your titty right here, so just put your face up, like just yeah. Oh my God! And Priscinda's in the stream. I think she is.
I'm so mad. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Finally!
Yay!
Priscinda, how are you?
Oh my God, I am so mad that I'm missing this much fun. You know this is my favorite topic.
But please give us your insight. So Beauty mentioned it both ways. I wanted to mention talk about females and their attire in the bedroom and what they should be wearing when it comes to their mate. And Beauty was talking about people and the personas that they wear on social media. What is your intake on either or topic?
Okay, so we've had this conversation sort of, in different topics. Here's the thing. I am a lingerie all day kind of girl. That's just what I look like. So, if I'm with a man, and that's what he's into, that's fine. Great. But if you're the type of woman that, likes to throw on his jersey and that's your sexy and that's what he's into, that's great.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't think, nobody knows what is somebody's thing. Some people like a sex swing, so they're hung from the ceiling. We can't judge. We don't know what the fuck's going on there.
That's true.
We went from attire to tools.
I mean, well, you know what? Hey, Summer, that says a lot about where my head might be.
We said it was going to be a slutty summer. So
yes, we did.
I'm so here for it. Now, Summer, please, like, what do you think about the people in society now and how they are maneuvering as far as like creating their personas? Like, Beauty is saying that everybody's out here capping, they lying, they fronting for the gram. Please give us your intake on like the personas that people wear.
I don't care about it. I said
my only
70%. 70%.
My only beef. Stop dressing like a hoe when hoes don't dress like a hoe.
Hey.
And then talk shit about us in the industry.
Can you say that for the people in the back with the wax in their ears? Because I don't think they heard that.
The people in the back
with the wax in their ears.
Stop judging us when you do some shit. Like, I've seen women wear some shit out to the clubs that I may wear in my bedroom, but I'm not wearing to the club. Because I don't want my vajayjay sitting on some public seat somewhere, and I got a fat pussy. So I can't wear that thin.
Hold on, Vanessa. Didn't we just go shopping and see an outfit? And as soon as I seen the outfit, I was like, bruh, I got this same lingerie. This a dress? And like Vanessa, like Summer, it's my black little 2-piece that's cut. And it's in the store. Yeah, like I completely agree.
But see, that's why I said, like, they go shopping on the chic.com, and, everybody now, the new fad is to wear your jeans unbuttoned. Okay,
yeah.
well, that's an open invitation
G-string
to
out.
the pussy. That's an open invitation to the pussy. Okay. But
just like when niggas wear pants behind under their ass cheeks. That's an open invitation to your asshole.
Hey, look, y'all are talking to a complete
and then on top of,
and I feel like
one at a time, ladies.
Wear some fancy underwear, ma'am. No hangs.
Oh, you were
underwear.
breaking up, Sutter. You were breaking up. Can you repeat that again? You were breaking up. Hold on 1 second. Summer, just come out of the live and then come back in. Beauty, you were saying something?
No, I was just gonna. Damn, I don't know, Summer.
No, Summer, here you go. Yeah, we got you. I can hear you, Summer.
Go, Summer.
Oh,
never mind.
But yes, no, but I think that she made a great point with that, because truth be told, a lot of times when females, when they're conducting themselves, like for me, I don't wear slutty shit out. Like, I try to dress cute. I want to be sexy. I like to be attractive. But there's a lot of things that I see females wear, and I'm like, I am technically the ex-porn star. Shouldn't I be in that? Shouldn't I be wearing that?
That's I remember crazy. What I was about to say now.
But that's not who I am. So,
yeah. First off, you know me, Vanessa, Summer. Y'all know I dress like an anime character, apparently, is what I'm told. But I see I'm a complete nudist, and y'all know I hate clothes. But I see certain shit, and I'm like, damn, where the cloth at? It shames me, and I am a hoe, like y'all know. Like, I hate clothes, but it's like, come on now. I need a time where I'm in mommy mode and I don't have a fucking crop top. Can I get a full fucking t-shirt and not have to go to the men's line to get it?
Let me add to that though. Ever since like now, when I go to stores and shop, like I'm in the men's section. I'm like, oh, this t-shirt is really nice. Like, and it fits. It's cool. Like, and I feel like the cute shit I have to buy online, but outside of that, like in the stores, everything is just ass cheeks out, cheese out.
But men want to see you in their shirts sometimes. So the jersey thing works sometimes with the cute boy short underwear and all that. But I'm with Beauty. I sleep naked. And now that I'm back to living by myself and I don't have my roommate's dogs trying to crawl between my legs in the morning, I buy granny panties just because the dog would always wind up in my crotch. So, like, that's weird.
But no, I understand. Hey, I always say this. I come from a long
The
line of
wrong dog
nakedness.
between my thighs.
I come from a long line of nakedness. I'm always naked. Everybody in my family is always naked, but I still know the attraction that comes with lingerie. I know the attraction that comes with these type of things. And
Absolutely.
for me, I forget, like sometimes if I get comfortable in a situation or a relationship, sometimes men accept you, who you are and where you are.
We
But
do have to remind ourselves, and I think because we're in this business and we dress up all the time, we have to actually double check ourselves.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah,
you
because
know,
I think
we the makeup, the hair, the outfits, and then when you get home, you just want to wash all that shit off. And you got to remember for your fella that it's like, I've been a fantasy for all these men all these years. I need to make sure that I'm still for the guy that rides with me.
And also, I
So,
need to be able to relax and not
and that
have to be a
position is
fantasy for
open
him
again,
either.
fellas. So I'm taking resumes. No.
I shouldn't
I was
have.
about to say, see, I'm the type of person where anything I do on camera, I've already tried it in experimental ways on my niggas.
There we go. You got to do what you're comfortable with. I wanted to hear from you, Priscinda, really quickly. Priscinda, I have a question.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay. How important is it for females to wear lingerie or sexy attire to bed with their partners? Why is it okay or is it not okay for a bitch to just go to bed just butt ass naked?
Yes, it is okay to go to bed butt ass naked, because even though I'm a lingerie type of girl, just like you ladies, I sleep naked and I walk around the house naked all the time. So when I do finally put on lingerie, it's because I've been naked all goddamn day. I am naked right now. I'm naked right now.
You are not alone.
Salute to the naked.
Yes. But I do want to say something else though, to piggyback on what you ladies said. You all are in the industry. You all don't dress like porn stars. Vanessa, you looked 15 years old yesterday.
She always tells me that. Like
You
she's
look
like
you look like you
Barely
were going to high school. I was like, where are your books? Some pedophile. I got to keep the pedophiles off
hello,
me today.
little girl. Hello,
little girl. It was very that. And none of you dress like that in real life.
Yeah.
Because that's bananas.
Yeah.
So in a way, you can't be mad if you're out here looking like a stripper and somebody treats you like a hoe, because as much as we don't like it, men are fucking visual.
Yeah.
And if you show them a visual that they think is good to go, you almost kind of can't be mad, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that it's okay for a man to assault you. We're not talking about assault. We're talking about visual response. So if that's what you're getting, every time somebody meets Vanessa, they're like, oh my God, did you know she was a porn star? I was like, yes. Because they never look at her like that. And they're always, literally somebody last week was like, I didn't know. I'm like, yeah, no one knows, because look at her. Hello. So that's what I have to say.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Priscilla. We got to get to some of these chats really, really quick. It is. Absolutely. Let's get to some of these chats. People in the chat room right now. Mr. Jones 169, co-producer of the Morning Rant. He says me 3. So I guess we all come from a long line of nakedness where no one likes to see the clothes.
You know damn well I would not have no clothes on if I could right now.
But but I think at a certain point in the relationship, you gotta wear some lingerie for the men.
Okay,
we can't just sit
but y'all are talking to a tomboy. Hold on, y'all are talking to a tomboy, and it's been plenty of times in summer. And Vanessa, you both can contest when I have called y'all and been like, "Bitch, why am I supposed to order? Like, it's not fitting me right. Like, how am I supposed to put this on?" It's been plenty of times during shoots I've had to ask y'all like, "Hey, put my arms through."
And then you know what also happens too. Even and we both said this too. Fuck it, I'm wearing it like this.
Exactly. I quit. Fuck everything.
Fuck it, I'm wearing it like this.
Look, I'm about to take it off anyway.
Yep.
I've worn shit backwards on a shoot before. I was like, it looks better backwards. I'm gonna fucking wear it backwards.
I've done that before.
Yes, that's all about what it looks. But no, I do think that a lot of men do like the idea of unwrapping a female. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah,
but you know, I mean, there's a kink for everybody too. So again, the guys like, you know, again, I've shot in guys' dress shirts because that thought of the morning after that, you know, the walk of shame or whatever, like, baby, you ripped my fucking clothes off last night, so I need something to wear. What you got?
That is true. Like, if you're going to be bold to rip my clothes off, you better be bold enough to pay for the motherfuckers.
But wait. We're just not talking about women, because men, that whole you coming with them same damn clothes on you done had in the trap all motherfucking day. If you came to a motherfucker smelling good, I don't even care what the hell you look like, honey. If you smell good, you could make a bitch have a whole fucking orgasm.
Hello.
Don't nobody argue with me on that, because I'm not about to, because y'all already know if you argue with me, you're in denial.
I can still smell some good.
Exactly.
I can still smell some good smelling men in my nose.
Look, you get done fucking him, and you be like this under the covers, just.
If that man has got a good bottle of cologne, he might get his dick sucked for real.
Yeah. Oh, cologne is it for me.
Wait, say it again. If you smell edible, you will get ate.
I'm the smell girl, but I also like texture.
Yeah.
I like texture too. So if a guy has got a really nice silk shirt,
quality clothes. Oh, I see that shit from afar. I'm like,
oh wait, hold on. Smell? I'm such a pervert.
And the best part is that the shirt will still smell like that cologne if it's a good cologne. I like. In fact, actually, one of my favorite colognes on men is Jean Paul Gaultier. That smells so good on a man. I lick him from top to bottom.
Summer, Vanessa, I'm terrible, because when she said like texture, I could think about, and she said silky, all I could think about was like a silky dick.
I can't. Oh my God, we got to get to some of these comments. Salute to John Logic in France. He says Bahala Pantes is a great cologne. Bahala Pantes is the official sponsor of the morning rant and the evening rant as well. Salute to Bahala Pantes, the sponsor of the Rances Union, and salute to John Logic and friends. And it's a very, very nice fragrance. John Logic also says salute to the panel. He says salute to Just One Love, Champagne, and Mr. Jones. Absolutely. And Not Going to Conform says, so is it wrong for a man to tell his date to go back in the house and change?
Can I answer this?
Beauty, go ahead first. I need everyone to answer.
Yeah. If you don't pay my motherfucking bills, don't you tell me you didn't buy my outfit. You don't pay my bills. You did not do anything to make my day better. You better take what the fuck I'm wearing, because if you tell me to change my clothes, baby, I'm about to hurt your fucking feelings. So you better be dressed to a T.
Oh my God. Priscinda, can you please answer the question as well? Not Gonna Conform says, so is it wrong for a man to tell his date to go back in the house and change?
You are dead ass wrong, and you're not getting a blowjob tonight, because you're not getting a blowjob, and probably you're never getting a blowjob ever after that, because when a man tells a woman to go in the house and change, that is a form of control. So young ladies, if y'all don't know what that looks like or smells like, that is a man who has issues with control. Because once it starts with you need to go in the house, who the fuck are you, my daddy? Like what? And you certainly you won't ever be my daddy.
You ain't earned the right to be called daddy. Go ahead.
No. Wait. Can I say something real quick? Don't get confused with you telling us to go in the house and change on some, oh, I'm dressed for the club and we're going somewhere casual, or we're going somewhere fancier, or I'm just fancier and we're going somewhere casual. No, that's not what we're talking about. We talking about, nigga, I'm dressed for whatever we're going to, and you just told me to go in the fucking house and change because you didn't like my outfit, and now I'm looking at you sideways.
Thank you, Beauty.
Oh my God, I gotta flame the fire for a quick second before I get to Summer. J Doug has just said, women hate the truth. If you look a mess, go back in the house.
And if you look a mess, try again. The hell? Women do not hate the truth. Women hate when niggas like you open your mouth.
Thank you.
That's what we hate. That's what we fucking hate.
Thank you, Beauty. We do not hate the truth. Okay. And what you just said, who was it again, Vanessa?
J Doug.
J Doug.
Oh, J Doug. You know, usually I'm on your side, but this time you completely fucked up. Because why are you even dating somebody that could come out of the house looking nuts? That's on you, boo.
I feel like it's the way you say that shit. It's how you say it. If you feel like my outfit is inappropriate or you do not like it, say that in a certain type of way. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna come out even fucking worse.
It's not gonna be nice.
Can I tell y'all about a quick incident, right?
Yes, please.
So I was dating this doctor, right? So he was always adventurous. I didn't know what we were gonna do. So I had on a crop top, low-rise jeans, sandals. I get in the car. We start driving, and I'm like, all these houses are getting bigger and bigger. Then I see columns, like some shit out of Gone with the Wind. Beautiful. I said to him, like, where are we? I'm thinking, like, okay, we must be going to a friend's house. Nope. He took me to meet his mama and daddy. It was a barbecue full of bankers, presidents, physicists, all of this, and I got on a crop top. Now, here's classy, right? You can tell that he came from a long line of light-skinned money, right? None of those people treated me a particular way. Everybody was very sweet. Now, I was the only one crop topping it and looking crazy.
Wow.
But, I came out of the house like that. He drove me all the way to Rhode Island looking like that, so he was good with it.
Yeah, that was okay for him. Summer, please expand on this. The necessity. Go ahead.
Well, and my point is, again, it depends on where you're going to go, because again, if you're going to a nice a restaurant or whatever, and you look like you just came off the point, I could see the guy say, yo, like, I need you to go inside and change. There's still a dress code. But Beauty has also touched on the fact that you have men who are control freaks who go, oh no, my woman can't dress like that because I don't want no man looking at your ass. So if it's
the insecurity,
if it's that, or some guys like to dress you like a Barbie doll. Like, that's cute if it's in the bedroom, but again, trust my judgment on. I know how to dress. I don't need, and I don't like to call a man daddy, zaddy, or nothing, because I'm a full grown one.
There we go. Out here, yes, grown in a business based. Okay, we're not playing these games out here with people. No, we're not. And I agree with that. It's really depending on where you're going. But also, I wanted to add this. I do enjoy a man who thinks of me in regards to my image. Now, granted, I don't need you forcing or trying to force me to dress a certain way, or trying to force me to wear something that's uncomfortable for me, or force me to wear something that I don't like. But if you are out and about and you see something, you're like, hey, babe, I think this would look great on you. I bought this for you. You could wear this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see nothing wrong with a man picking out things that he thinks looks nice and he thinks that will look nice in turn on his woman. Like, I think there's nothing wrong with that. But like Priscinda even alluded to, men sometimes get a idea of trying to be controlling, where they're trying to force a woman to do something. Because I see certain things, like if I'm dating somebody and if, I'm really feeling them and I think of them in a certain way, I see something out on the street that looks nice, I'll buy it and pick it up for them. Like, hey, babe, this was cute. Like, I thought you might want to wear this. Like, I bought stuff for people before. Whether they wear it or not is not up to my control. But I do, the people who I love, I like to see them in good things. So, Beauty, you look like you had something to say.
Oh, I got something to say about J Dub when you.
I know he
Can
out
I
here in
read
the
his
chat, but can we?
comment?
Yes,
Can I
please.
read
And
his
we gotta get to the other comments. But yes, we're gonna get to
And
J Dub.
she's
Yes.
snapping her fingers.
Yes, Beauty, go ahead.
Okay, so Mr. J Doug on point says you got to the dress to the man standard that you are with. What's wrong if a man don't want every man looking at your butt when your wife or mother cover it? Okay, so let me break it down for you, honey. First and foremost, I do not have to dress to no man's standard, period, point blank. Because if whoever man or whatever man I'm with, he's going to fuck with me because he fuck with me, not because of the fucking clothes that I wear. Because as you can see, I am 32 years old and I dress like I'm 20-something years old as far as cartoon characters and other shit. And some of the dudes that I date are full-blown suit niggas. So no, what we wear is not the same. I know how, if you're gonna, that's the difference. Let me say this and then that's it. That's the difference between messing with a child, messing with a little girl, messing with and messing with a grown-ass woman. We know how to wear what we need to wear when we need to wear it, period, point blank. It's not addressing to your man's standard. And you know how to cover up your ass. I can't cover up my ass. If my ass is out, it's out. There's nothing I can do about it. Jesus gave it to me. Bite me.
You knew I had a big ass when you
exactly.
met me. But I think J Doug put this up for Summer. Summer, do you have a response?
The top of my head wants to come off. So the standard of telling a woman that if she's married or has children, that she got to dress a certain way, she can no longer look sexy and attractive, just makes me want to lose my mind. Because just because somebody is on a diet doesn't mean they can't look at a menu, as long as you're not sampling the poo-poo platter. So if I'm with my husband or my children, I still wear a mini dress and all that. And that man should be proud enough to have me on his arm and say, that's my bitch. So I can't agree with your, we need to all get up in Victorian style dresses because we're, somebody's wife or significant other.
You don't buy my clothes, shut up.
Well, yeah, you got to buy clothes.
Yeah, you cannot tell me to change if you don't buy my clothes. Like, how you going to tell me to change? Do you know I got
but
what
I'm
you
still
like
not
in
wearing
there?
A pair of khaki pants.
That's true.
If that's not who
and
you
I'm
are.
Still, you can buy me all the khaki pants in the world. I ain't wearing them.
And my ass still gonna show in the khaki pants, mind you.
Oh my God. Let's get to the rest of these comments. Miss Ravioli says, Seinfeld has the soup, not C, and Smile 69 has the B job, not C. Oh, okay. I think she's talking about the blowjob. Niggas not getting blowjobs. Naka Form says, well, I'm gonna have to be wrong. LOL. I'm not taking no one on a date if they wear shorts or a skirt with their ass hanging out. Okay, that's up to you, nigga.
That's understandable though. Like if I'm on a date with somebody, I'm not gonna draw attention to myself because I just want your attention. I'm not gonna try to dress where I'm getting everybody's attention.
But if you met her with her ass out and she
then
came
you
on
cannot say nothing.
With her ass out, you cannot say a motherfucker.
Unless you took that bitch to go shopping because you know she a thought when she dresses. Don't say shit about her being a thought.
Yep,
or dressing like a thought.
You knew what you came into.
Yep.
We got some more comments. Let me get to the rest of them. He already said that already. And J Doug also said,
that's the same.
Oh, he got coming. Mr. Jones said, so why is it when a woman say go change, it's okay, but men saying go change, it's a problem? Paying the bills or not, if your partner says go change, Beauty doll, please. And then we're gonna get to Priscilla because I know she probably has something to say.
But okay, so if we've been dating for a while and you tell me to go change, then I'm gonna go change. But we're gonna talk about it at the end. But we were talking about, I think, just casual dating. But when women tell men to change, y'all look a hot mess, and we just trying to look out for you. Y'all men tell women to change because y'all got a jealous streak. Women tell men to change because, nigga, you look a mess. It is not cute.
Right. I have to agree with this on a certain level, because when we're adding to a man's wardrobe, we really trying to make them look good because we want them to look good with us.
Yeah.
But I be really feeling like when a bitch is bad, a nigga will have this bitch walk outside with a paper bag just to make himself feel comfortable.
But I will say, in the gentleman's response, I have never, even with my ex-husband, T-shirt Levi guy, ever really told him what to wear. But
no.
I'm not a fan of ladies dressing their husband like date mates and they're both twinning.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
no.
if you ask me, or if I feel like your outfit don't match, then I might be like, hey, babe, something's not right with that. But I'll never be like, oh, I need you to wear this and this and this, and no, that's mothering.
It ain't that detail,
I'm not mothering you.
It ain't that detail. Priscinda, you had something to say about this in regards to having to go change if your partner says go change. I think we lost Priscinda again. Priscinda, let us know when you come back in the stream. We have some more comments to get to. Beauty, can you please help me out?
Yes, again. Mm-hmm. Mrs. Shine P or Mrs. Shine P said, Sean, I think I'm right. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Shine P.
Going out on a date with gray sweatpants and a Dragon Balls t-shirt is not appropriate. That's why. Okay, so it depends. I'm a anime big person character, so if me and him are just like playing around that day and he puts that on, then that's fine with me. Like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Next comment from Champagne.
She says, sometimes men forget the occasion to what y'all have to wear. If you only wear Jordans after a certain age, please do better. Okay, I completely agree.
I agree.
Can't even argue.
I don't mind you wearing Jordans in a certain day and age, but I'm gonna need you to at least own some type of shoes and not for court.
Yeah.
Next comment.
Miss Lakeisha Robinson says, preach, nigga, not gonna tell me shit about what I wear. You didn't buy it, you don't tell me nothing, period.
Goddamn right. There we go. Logic.
John Logic and Friends says, the poo-poo platter sounds like some freaky deaky type.
Can we elaborate on the poo-poo platter for a quick second?
Evidently,
I don't know shit about that.
Evidently, you have never eaten at a Chinese restaurant. It is the hors d'oeuvre platter that's got like 5 or 6 different entrees or hors d'oeuvres.
And you know me, Summer, I'm goofy as hell, so I would never order anything called poo-poo platter.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't even ever get it out at a restaurant. I'd be like this right here.
I can't. Next comment from Not Gonna Conform says, y'all realize you create a dangerous situation for the men though, right?
How?
Now, okay. Priscinda, I need Priscinda to respond to this because I really would love to hear what she has to say. Priscinda.
Oh my God. I'm so mad that I'm backstage for all of this.
No, it's okay.
So, all right. So point.
Get at anybody who you wanted to in the chat prior to this.
Like whoever is like saying crazy shit, here you go. You knew I had a big ass when you met me. Number one.
Right.
Number two, I know how to dress as a lady, but I always look sexy. That's what I do. That's who I am. So when you ask me out, I'm pretty much wearing some shit you met me in. So if my tight dress and my boobs out is going to bother you, I'm not the woman for you. Now, when we tell a man to go change, it's because, nigga, you look goofy. We gonna try to help you. You look goofy as fuck. I dated a guy that used to tuck in his sweaters, and I was like, baby, we can't keep doing this. And I mean, he was fine as fuck, like 6'3", big shoulders, but dude, you know, and then after, like, you know, we dated a while, he was like, you know what, baby, you're right. I am more comfortable. Yes. Because nobody tucks in a sweater.
Because you're sitting down with extra clothing in
what
your
is
bed.
happening? What is happening? What's happening?
I need you to show.
But so if your partner tells you to put... go ahead.
And on top of that, this has nothing to do with economics. If a woman buys something for her man, because I do that, that means that I think that you would like this. It is called a fucking gift. In case you don't know, it's called a gift. If you buy me a dress that you think I would look beautiful in, that's a gift. Thank you, baby. Even though I hate it, I'm gonna wear it because you know this. You like me to wear this.
I think that's a difference.
Now,
but wait, let me clear this up.
Yes, please.
That's if we're dating.
Yeah.
This is not like we're going on a date and you tell me to go change. Nope, this is it, nigga, for tonight. This is what we're doing. And you're not getting a blowjob. I'm sorry if you got to be all of that. I can't say that enough because here's the thing about women that men don't know. You can turn us off so quickly. Bam. We could be dressed to smash you hard that night. And then you say that one fucking thing.
And that fucks you up for the rest of the night.
Wait, pretend to say it again. Say it again. Say
that
it
fucks
again.
You up.
Say it again.
That one thing will turn a woman off. We could be set to smash the shit out of you that night, and you just shut down the entire party. And the second you turn your back, we are texting our homegirl saying, "You ain't gonna believe what this nigga just said." Am I right, ladies?
Now, Priscilla, I'm going to come back to you in a second, but I want you to answer this before we come back. Not Gonna Conform says, y'all realize you create a dangerous situation for the man, though, right? What is your response to that? That females create dangerous situations based on what they're wearing?
Again,
but is he saying like he wants to fight?
No, he's saying that if the woman, I get what he's saying. He's saying that if the woman looks provocative and another man on the street says something, then that creates a dangerous situation. I'm going to piggyback on what Beauti said. When you asked her out, she looked like a thought. What did you think you were going to get on the first date? You're going to get a thought. Because that's what you're attracted to, so handle it, bro.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, but I've had a dude meet me wearing nothing, like not even trying to dress up. I'm wearing pajamas, and Summer can contest to this. I like my pajama pants, and I still got that same attention when we went out on dates. I got even more that he couldn't even handle. So,
and I was just gonna say the same thing is, gentlemen that I know have even said that women look beautiful in a tight pair of jeans and a tight fitting sweater. So if you're with a bad bitch, a man's gonna say something anyway. So it doesn't really matter what the rapper is.
Mm-hmm. At that point, may I add something, ladies?
Your confidence, nigga.
May I add something, ladies?
Yes, ma'am.
All of us are some badass bitches, okay? If you carry yourself like a man that's in control of his situation, no man is even gonna challenge that. They just ain't gonna say shit to you. Because I've never had a man be in some sort of altercation. Okay, there was one time, but that was different. All right.
Okay, no. But a real man gonna figure out a way to say it to you, but if he nonchalant, like I've had a dude tell me, like, "Oh, babe, ain't you cold? You know you're gonna be cold tonight."
That's the hint. That's the hint. That's the hint.
Yeah, he kept saying like,
"That's the hint. It's gonna be really cold, nigga." Do you want to
overcome? I was like, let me go change. And I did not argue with him or anything else. I just went and put a sweater on.
Look at you being submissive.
Right?
Hey, hold on.
Hold on. J Doug don't want to hear this. He don't
oh, yeah. J Doug's not going to hear this.
You heard your man say, it's going to be cold, baby. You was like, you know what, babe?
I'm not stupid.
I'm going to go inside and I'm going to change. Women do make accommodations. Yes. We do. But we're not going to be controlled by somebody. We're not going to be controlled.
I have no problems with accommodating my significant other. It is just about the way you present your presentation, my nigga.
Yeah, how you do it.
Proper presentation makes the best. That's key, my nigga. Like, if you come at me aggressive, I'm going to come at you back aggressive. If you come to me like, hey, babe, we just going to the drive-in. You don't even got to dress like that. I am going to put on some pajama pants or something, we can, slide in, slide out.
And may I add the exclamation point to this topic?
Please.
See, now I forgot my point because I'm thinking about J Doug and how much I want to attack him for this.
Because he know better.
Because this is crazy. All of that, like, a woman, if she's a mom and a wife, she can't dress a particular way. That is so draconian. Okay, check your SAT words, because it was said back in the 19th century that once you were a married woman, you could no longer wear your hair down. You had to pin it up. We are so far from that. And if you would like for your lady to change based on where you're going, phrasing is everything. That's the exclamation point. That's the point I wanted to make. Phrasing is everything. Okay.
It's all about, like, men always, like, it's just like, I don't know what I was watching. I don't know if it's a music video or not, but they were just like, if I'm aggressive, I think I was watching Jocelyn shit. If I was aggressive, then if I say something sternly, then I'm being aggressive because I'm not bowing down. But if I show my emotions, then I'm being too emotional. Like, men don't realize exactly how much women have to go through. So we might have gone through hell that whole fucking day. And then we going out on a date with you, and we think we about to release ourselves, and then you say some ignorant shit. And now I want to cut your head off. And you look at me like I'm crazy.
That's a good point, Beauty.
But that is a very good point.
Because women take, and I say that because men don't realize that I know I'm about to get attacked, and y'all know I give no fuck. Men don't realize that women, we really watch y'all, and we really take in consideration a lot of shit that you're going through. It be a lot of shit we want to say, and we be like, you know what? That nigga came home tense. Let me shut the fuck up about the damn toilet tonight. I ain't even about to bring it to him. I'ma say that for another fucking argument.
And then
or we'll see you
back
get
into.
Yes, go ahead.
And you're still going to look at the point too. Then, if you are going to pick out somebody to go out on a first couple dates, and you're still getting to know each other, you don't have a right to try to figure out my style of dress yet, because I have 2 full closets full of clothes. So it's going to be the mood I'm in. But if you're that kind of guy that you think a woman should wear, a turtleneck sweater all the time, and because even some fashion statements in New York, when I was just in New York, women are in shorts. It's freaking hot as fuck outside. There is nothing wrong with a pair of dress slack type shorts and a blouse and a sexy pair of heels. That's hot. That's hot. Doesn't mean she's a hoe. Doesn't mean she's going to go hang her pussy out while you're out on a date with her, but accommodate the fact that, she dressed up for you. And so if it's something that you don't like, don't take her to a restaurant that you think, she shouldn't wear those shorts to. So think I'll take her to fucking McDonald's instead. Then do that. Then do that. And then just don't do another date again.
Yeah, make your own choice.
Just don't mix.
Tell me where the fuck we're going.
So I know how to dress, right?
Exactly.
Let's get to some of these comments. Champagne says Foot Locker doesn't sell date clothes. Yes, all you niggas who shop at Foot Locker, if you want something of substance, Foot Locker is going to have some things, but not
all things.
And J. Doug says, thank you, Chris Jones. I think he's referring to what Chris Jones had said earlier. Champagne says wearing tube socks with a dress. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, let's go in that country ass shit.
One video.
I don't judge.
It's not a porn day. I don't judge. Two socks with a dress. Who in the porn industry is wearing 2 socks with dress? Because we need to have an intervention with her right now.
Kristen, do you have a response to the 2 socks and the dress?
Dear God, no. Dear God, no. Dear God,
Thank
no.
you.
Like Beauty said, where is that country shit being worn? And why are you hanging around bitches that wear 2 socks with dresses or whatever the hell? What are we doing here? I want to just piggyback on what Vanessa said earlier, though. I'm going to need you to own a couple of pair of hard bottoms, because if you are of a particular age, you should have at least 2 pairs of hard bottom shoes. Since y'all want to tell us what to wear, let me tell you what you should be doing. You need a couple of suits that are not for when you go to court, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, I need you as comfortable in Jordans as you are in, a pair of nice shoes.
Because
sometimes it would be nice if you picked me up wearing a nice pair of pants and some shoes.
Thank you.
If you want me to dress like the kind of lady you think you deserve, hello, and that's questionable.
You got to be that man.
Then you need to be that man. And if you're not that man, all right, well, then you're dating a thought, then accept that thought.
Yeah, salute to Priscinda. Let's get to the rest of these comments. John Logic and Prince says, you can tell me to wear a condom. If you can tell me to wear a condom, I can tell you what to wear.
No.
Hold on. Summer, go ahead.
That's a whole different subject. But if we got to tell you to wear a condom, we are also not going on a second date, just so you know. You should know your status.
Come on with the get down. Come on with it. John Logic and Prince also says, I'm cool on the poo-poo platter. Give me the pussy platter. Okay, that's your preference.
So is he talking about like ass play? John, go to bed. Stop that. Stop that. He is not doing the ass play tonight.
Right. Tonight is not the ass show. Okay?
No, we're not doing the ass. You don't go there now, damn it.
Beauty, can you give them the disclaimer on what are we talking about today? We're not talking about the ass show.
Everything but ass. We're not talking about.
Can you read the next? Can you read the next comment from J Doug, please?
J Doug on point says black women have gotten to the point where y'all going to church sexy. It's a mess. Bite me, kiss my client, lick it where the sun don't shine. Next comment.
Oh guys, Miss Ravioli, go ahead.
Miss Ravioli says, baby, we can't keep doing this. We can't. We just can't. I don't know which part of we can't she's talking about, but we can't.
Right, and that's exactly what Priscinda had said. Priscinda had just recently said that. Priscinda, do you have a response to Miss Ravioli? Priscinda, you have a response to Miss Ravioli?
Priscinda.
Oh yeah, we hear. I'm sorry.
You want me now?
Yes.
Hashtag to Miss Ravioli. We can't keep doing this.
Oh,
we can't keep doing this.
We're
not talking about ass play tonight, okay?
Look, ain't that what we talked about last month? Flag
on the play. And if you and this woman are having a conversation about should we or should we not use a condom, you should run, because the first thing y'all get mad about is when the bitch get knocked up. But you didn't wear a condom. So you need to run from that bitch. She's doing all kind of dangerous shit that you don't even want to know about.
Priscilla, that's why your phone fucking up, because you dropping knowledge.
Thank you, boo.
Yeah, we
are trying to stop you, honey.
Yes.
We all on the check-in today.
Oh, and then wait. Hey. I wanted to comment on the church thing, right?
Oh, yes. That was from J Doug. J Doug says black women have gotten to the point where y'all going to church sexy. It's a mess.
And you know what? I do agree with you on that one, J Doug. But there are certain women that do know how to dress when they go to church. Like I was raised that you wear a hat when you go to church. That's very old school, but it's something that I still can't not do. So you are right. They do, but you seem to be noticing them in church. Let's talk about that.
Exactly, you heathen.
Right.
Everybody ain't here for the Lord.
Yeah. Like you can't sit there and say I'm a mess, but you know what? Let me stop.
Let me get to the rest of these comments. These comments is getting backed up. Everybody is in the chat room going in. Not Go Form says that's a major presumption that she looked a particular way when she was met. Okay, I guess you can always assume how you might think somebody would be versus when you're meeting them, when you may take them out. It could be different.
I think he was trying to make a point, but that sort of kind of helped our point out and not his point.
Yeah. John Logic and Friend says, not true. Some dudes will holler at women no matter what, but the goofballs talk crazier to women who dress skimpy, even if you with the dude. I agree. When you do wear certain things, it does. Like I can't say that it causes men to do these things, but the reaction is what happens when you wear skimpy shit. Niggas is out here saying crazy shit.
I do not agree.
That's just what happens. I mean, I know that I live in New York, which is a city base where we're always walking around. We're always encountering people. Catcalling apparently is on an all-time high. You're going to encounter a lot more people on a regular basis physically. And you constantly, the more, the skimpier the shorts is, the shorter, the bigger titties are, like somebody's gonna say something, and it's up to the woman and how she deals with that. As long as nobody gets in my face, nobody gets in my personal space, I can give a fuck what you say. Say what you want to say all day. Just don't put your hands on
I don't agree with that, because even though I live in the South, I literally can go out with fucking pajama pants. If pajama pants on, sweatpants on, it does not matter as long as you can see my shape. And y'all know I wear t-shirts like 80-70% of the time.
I know you almost killed us in New York when you were looking for your t-shirt. We almost all died because Beauty could not find her t-shirt.
Exactly. Like, no, like I always wear that, but I still get inappropriate comments. Honestly, I get more inappropriate comments when I'm dressing normal than when I'm actually being ratchet. And that's so weird to me.
Let's get to the rest of these comments. Can you read the next one from John Logic?
John Logic and Friends says, if I gotta wear a gun because of what you got on, you doing too much. Laugh out loud. You supposed to any damn way. You don't know me. Stranger danger. Lord Jesus.
Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus.
Hey, please. Let's pray for him.
John Logic and Friends says, SP meant dress shoes. She was talking about dudes with the dress shoes and tube socks.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, what's that son dressing too? Who the fuck?
I know. And I will say this. I will add to this. And I know Priscinda can definitely help me out with this. I also need men to have dress socks. Priscinda, do we need men to have dress socks?
Can you hear me, Vanessa?
Yes, I can. I do. I need, yeah.
Okay, so this is sort of twofold. Yes, I need you to have like at least 4 or 5 pairs of dress socks. However, and Vanessa, I know you can back me up on this one.
Yes, I know I will.
Beauty, you can probably back me up on this one too. Whenever you see a dude wearing like tube socks with dress shoes, he is old school and he has insurance and a 401k. I might have to fuck with him.
Yo, that nigga look like he might be busy doing something in life.
Listen,
we back to the man with the leisure suit though. I
saw one.
Leisure suit.
Summer, yeah. I saw one yesterday. I was like, no, dude, I love you right now. You better bring it back.
You know, that was because I spoke that shit in reality last week on the Grown Man Show. My apologies.
Yes, you did, girl. So, usually that guy, he's been busy doing other shit, like building a life.
Mm-hmm.
Building a life.
Clothes ain't a priority to him. Clothes is not that important. Because money is.
Right. At every barbecue, right? Don't you see that old school dude with his leisure suit, short set, dress socks? No, casual socks and shoes. Come on.
No,
have we not seen that?
Yes. And an ascot. And he's got an ascot.
Listen, I've seen every version of it. Now that's the dude I want to talk to now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. As I'm growing and maturing in certain ways, the priorities do change. Like I do still like niggas who have fitteds, but I do look at them like, do you have a suit? Do you have something else other than this? I know you're wearing this now, but I need to know that you have something else to wear.
I got a response for J
Dub. Look at what I'm so fucking mad.
You want to because J Dub is talking shit. That's why.
It's the niggas who fucking look at what happened to my champagne glass.
They broke your champagne glass.
Look at the rest of the glass is gone. I only have 3 champagne glasses left.
Oh my God. Vanessa, is that your birthday present?
No, I broke one of the birthday present ones already. So I only got one of those. So I've been using the cheap ones from the dollar store in the meantime.
Yep, me too.
So, but this is one of the cheap ones, and I only got 2 more of these cheap ones. So
good Lord.
These are the triumphs of the ranters in the Smile 69 Network show, Devils. We love champagne, we love wine, we love to have a good drink, we love to be in our own the comfort of our own home. So yes, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, so let's get to the rest of these comments. We got a couple more, but go ahead, Beauty.
Oh yeah, I want to read J Dug's.
Oh yes, the next one up. We got a couple, but let's get to J Dug's right here.
It said, if you just slutty, you gotta fight for yourself. Yourself in public, my only rules. Fight for these nuts. No, I don't. I don't have to fight for shit. The fuck you mean?
I was gonna say, what's the point of going out with you then? I'm just saying.
I don't go out on no date slutty. Like you
I can
date
finger bang
dummy.
myself. I can pay my own dinner bill, and evidently I can fight for myself too. So, what's the point?
To me, it sounds like he's dating goofies. Like you need to stop dating these goofy little girls, and you need to find you some mature adult women because it's a time and a place, and a real woman knows that time and place. If that bitch dressing how you feel slutty, that's her comfortability. She knew what the fuck she signed up for. We all know what we signed up for when we put on what we put on. We're not dumb, my love.
And also, to add to this, though, even regardless of what a female is wearing, you as a man should be willing and ready to be that male figure and defend your lady. I'm not saying that females don't cause men to be in unsafe situations when they shouldn't be, because yeah, bitches be doing stupid shit sometimes. I can't even not say that. That's not, but just by dressing slutty, what is that? Because the bitch could have on a motherfucking, she could be fully covered, but a nigga could just still be a creep, see her ass and still be on some bullshit. Then what? Then you gonna not defend her just because she wore something that you didn't agree with wearing? Does that negate who she is as a person? Does that negate what her character is? She's only fucking with you, and she's depending on you to be her protector, her leader, her man in her life, and you're deciding to not be that because of what she wore, but she was everything to you beyond that. I think it's kind of crazy. So I think it's a lot to think about when men decide to make those decisions.
No dicky sucky. If I gotta fight my way out of a fucking situation,
then what do I need you for?
Suck your own dick.
What in the hell do I need you for? Let's get to the rest of these comments. Not Gonna Conform says, I threw the whole conversation to the left and I don't even date anymore. LOL, my bad, y'all. Okay.
You don't be quiet. I'm so done with you tonight. Go to bed.
That's your choice. We're going to get to Priscilla in just a second because we're about to teach the babies. John Logic and Friends says LOL at Doug on point. Yes, shout out to J Doug. Y'all check out his show on the Ranchers Union. He's constantly on here with his show. J Doug Lavin on point. And he says also Dollar Tree glass. Okay, you know what?
You're so disrespectful. You are so disrespectful. Let's see your show come on.
I don't know if it was Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. It's probably, yes, it was either Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. But
that is not the reason, because I got Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. They never broke.
This shit broke at the bottom. Now stop shit. Look at this shit. I'm still drinking this shit.
I see that.
It was Jay.
Don't cut your finger on that thing.
I'm telling you. He
as
said
long as there's no hole in it. Petty.
Them head ways towards your way.
Petty McGee. Yeah. The Naked Truth one says, them lame guys wearing a suit and tennis shoes. What do you think about that? That guys always try to say guys are corny if they're wearing something that's not like athletic wear or hip hop wear or something like that.
I will say I'm a sucker for if it's a nice suit and a nice pair of white sneakers during the summertime. I'm okay with that, because I'd rather have the white sneakers than the guys that wear dress socks and sandals.
And Priscinda, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes. Do you have a response to the Naked Truth?
Yes, and I'm gonna, after I make this comment, I'm gonna have to go because my battery is dying.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, before you go, make the comment and also teach the babies before you go.
All right. Well, this is teaching the babies, and I'm going to speak strictly to the men where women are concerned, and this is teaching the babies. I averaged it once. A woman encounters 10 dicks a day hollering at her if she leaves her house at 9 a.m. and comes home at 6 p.m. We are constantly fending off dicks just coming at us. So I average, it's about 10 dicks a day that we have to navigate through while we thinking about children, bills, paying this, doing that, car insurance. I got to fix my car. All of this while we're fending off these dicks. Okay. So for you to say you're going to be in some awful position once when we do this all fucking day. Yeah. If that was J Doug, do what Beauty said, go to bed. Because grown folks are talking.
Right,
That's my teach the babies. Grown folks are talking. Go to bed.
Come on now. Yes. And Priscilla drops the mic, y'all. Yes, go to bed.
Go to bed.
I agree wholeheartedly, Priscilla, simply because you got babies out here trying to regulate and get no. These grown people, there's a standard to things. If you
grown people.
You gotta be this tall to ride this ride.
There are 2 t-shirt sayings that just came out of Priscilla's comment. Go to bed. And then fending off 10 dicks a day. I'm gonna buy you those 2 shirts, Priscilla.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
10 dicks a day.
10 dicks a day.
Oh yes. Oh my God, Priscilla, we love you. Thank you so much for chiming in. Let the people know where they can find you at.
You know where you can find me at Priscilla_INC, baby.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. We're gonna stay tuned backstage. We'll check in after the end of the show.
Absolutely.
Okay. And Stunning Summer, thank you so much. We're still going to keep you here because we have to teach the babies. We got to get to the rest of these comments before we go. J. Doug's last comment says, part of protection is prevention. That's why I told you to change.
Go to bed.
That sounds like you are making an excuse for your little ego, baby. You did not tell me to change because of prevention of my outfit. I'm sorry. If my man cannot have the same confidence as him, because I'm the type to be like, baby, them bitches staring at you. Let's see what we can bring home. I need you to have that same confidence. If you don't have the same confidence, just keep it walking. Just admit you don't have that same confidence. You want your bitch to be dolly. Like,
I have a sure solution for him with that situation, though. Mm-hmm. So without even getting her pissed off by saying, baby, go back inside and change, all you got to do is take her back inside, eat that pussy, and then the clothes come off anyway. And then you don't have to worry about telling her to take her clothes.
Thank you. Yes.
You got to be smart. You got to be smarter than that. You could avoid the whole problem, too. Yes. Just lick the pussy and she'll take the clothes off. It's simple.
It's very simple and easy. Oh my God. These comments are still getting back to, but before we get to the rest, the last bit of comments, we have to teach the babies. It's the last segment of the show where we like to enlighten the youth. There's a lot of people who are out here on social media in regards to, looking for answers, looking for advice and all these things. And I think it's very, very important for us to try to give them some type of edge up in life, if that makes any sense. So today on Teaching the Babies, I really wanted to try to see if we can give advice to the younger people about whether it be how to dress themselves for a date or how to create their personality on social media. What would you say to them? Or what would you say to your younger self? Either or. Summer, you are our resident guest host, so I would love for you to elaborate. What advice do you have for younger people on how they present themselves on social media or how they should dress when it comes to going on a date with somebody they really like?
I still think with the clothing, it's appropriate to wear not something that your ass cheeks are hanging out. So although we were clowning on Jay over there, a nice mid-length dress that, my thing is that even with a first or second date, and like I said, I don't want my pussy touching nothing in public anyway. So if you can bend over and see crack, that's not the outfit you should be wearing, especially on a first date. And then as far as it goes on social media, don't put your private information out there. Don't have your cell phone numbers attached to your Facebook or your Instagram if you don't have to. Don't leave trails for people to find you and stalk you. That would be my number one concern, is that people put too much information out and people can find you, literally. So that would be the biggest on those two.
Absolutely. I completely agree with both of those. Miss Beauty Doll, any advice to the babies on how they should conduct themselves on social media in regards to creating their personas and or what they should be wearing when it comes to them going out on dates? Oh, you're on mute.
Because I was being ignorant. I said, what the fuck you feel comfortable in? Like, period. If the person that you thought you knew is not dressed or you're not comfortable with what they're doing and you cannot talk to them and they don't feel like they need to change, then get the fuck over it and move on. Stop trying to change people. It's not going to happen. Like, period, point blank. And just be yourself. Like, if you're ratchet, be ratchet. Go find you somebody who's fucking ratchet with you, who likes your ratchetness. If you're quiet, go find you somebody who's quiet. Everything don't always have to be like opposite and balanced. Sometimes your equal is your balance.
Yeah.
I hang out with a lot of people that are completely opposite of me. I hate wearing clothing tags and all the rest of that, but for some odd reason, I date flashy ass niggas. Like, we're the opposite.
Shit, I have to come down south and get me somebody with goals in their mouth. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, look, them niggas want to go to clubs. I'm trying to be low key and go to the drive-in, nigga. I ain't trying to be seen.
Nigga, you want to be seen together?
Yeah, like why? No, I don't want to be seen together separately. Like I don't want to be seen. I like to be by myself.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh my God, for the babies. Oh God. But no, what I did really want to say is for really, truly, when it comes to going out on a date, I feel like you should dress how you want to be perceived. I feel like sometimes people don't rely on first impressions or they don't value first impressions. And I do believe that first impressions do make a statement. They do create how somebody's going to see you, irregardless of if it's fair or not. It is what it is. So I feel like if you want to put your best foot forward in regards to meeting somebody or truly getting to know somebody or truly trying to present your best self, truly be that. You got to put on your best clothes. Put on what you want to be perceived as. If you want to be a thought, hey, you might need the mega knees and the booty shorts. If you want a man to see you as someone who is a business person or someone who needs to be taken seriously or someone who wants to be a wife someday, put on something that's going to cover your ass, and what J. Doug says. So it really, really, truly depends on how you want to be perceived as. Now, when it comes to your social media, I feel like the internet is a beautiful place, essentially. The internet allows people to express themselves. The internet allows people to be literally whoever they decide to be. So I truly feel like if you are going to go onto the internet and create a persona, create just that. Go in with that. But do not intertwine your reality with something that's fake that you've created, because then you are creating false impressions to the public, and then you have people investing in something that's not really authentic. So I truly believe that if you're authentically creating a persona or if you're authentically just showing your real life, just be that, no matter what it is. So I feel like people need to like truly really think about these things before they decide to, go into that. And J. Doug will allow me to rethink going into Family Dollar the next time I decide to buy some glasses out here in these streets. But Summer, can you please give the people your social media and website information or anything you want to promote before you go to let the people know where they can find you at?
Absolutely. So on my Twitter, it's under Feline Flips. And then my Twitter, yeah. Instagram is stunning_summer_3. And then you can also find me on OnlyFans. I have the VIP and the free and all that. And you can always Google me. Everything is all there. And then I have a Hubster, which is HUBZTER.com/profile/stunning summer. So, or you can Google it and it's all there.
Okay, nice.
Everything I've ever done. So again, back to the babies. Everything you do on the internet never goes away.
It does not. I used to think like, ain't nobody gonna see this in a couple years. I'm like, damn, this shit's still here. Oh shit, this shit still, people still see this shit.
It's not it's not if your family finds out, it's just when and how.
That's it. That's it. Miss Beauty Doll, can you please let the people know where they can find you at?
You can always find me at Miss Beauty Dolls, but MissDollsPlayhouse.com. Sorry.
Hey. And we're still celebrating your birthday. So if anybody wants to send you anything for your birthday, where can they go?
I was just about to say, you can go to my Cash App, which is cash.me with the money symbol and the MissBeautyDoll.com. Or you can go to my P.O. Box, which is on my page, Miss Dolls Playhouse and Miss Beauty Dolls Playhouse. And I got my fucking name back on Instagram. Miss Beauty Dolls is back, bitches.
Yes. If y'all want to
and that's all. Thank you.
Go follow her directly. Y'all will see it right directly at the bottom. This is your girl, Vanessa Smilez. We are signing out. Salute to Priscilla back on the check-in. Salute to John Logic, J Doug, everyone from the morning rant. And yes, don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe. I can't even take a snapshot picture with my hands because I have this glass that's broken. But let's pose, and we're gonna. Right. Yes. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take it later from our snapshot. So 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We will see y'all back again next week. This is your girl Vanessa Smilez. Salute to the Ranchers Union. We will be back. Bye, y'all. Later.